Phil Pustiovsky here, and we've been talking about motivated sellers, how to find them. Now I want to talk to you about how to talk to motivated sellers. All right, I want you to focus on this for just a second. It's not about what you say, it's about how you listen. You don't want to be a broadcaster, you want to be a reporter. So, what do? You ask questions. If you followed what I described on a previous video on how to find deals, the people should be coming to you in most cases. So if they're coming to you, then you can ask the questions. Does that make sense? Asking questions is how you talk to motivated sellers. So often I see where people want to have this entire script of what to say, to how to sound impressive. It never works. I want you to remember this right here. Me is dull, dull, dull. Okay? That means that they don't care that much about you. They're more interested in themselves. Meanwhile, you need to know if they're motivated anyways. So you need to ask questions and listen. When you listen, you are going to hear everything you need to hear about whether the deal and whether the seller is motivated. Because at this point, you're not so much worried about the deal specifics, how much they owe. All those questions are good, how much they owe, how long they've been in the home. All that stuff is good, but all you really want to know is why are they selling? And sometimes they don't tell you the first time you ask. Let me give you an example. So you're listening. You said, "Oh, great! I'm glad you called me back from that Craigslist. That's terrific. Where's your house again? Oh, it's over there on Elm. Okay, great. What's the address? Okay, terrific." Say, "Gotcha. Oh, out of curiosity, sounds like a great little area. Why would you ever consider selling?" And they may say, "Oh, well, you know, just the house doesn't really fit us anymore." Huh? Okay. Gotcha. So, so are you going to relocate and maybe get a bigger home? No, we maybe be downsizing a little bit. Oh, okay, great. Well, that is terrific. I'm just a little confused. It sounds like a great home. Why would you ever consider selling? You see how I threw it back at him again? Sometimes you have to ask the question more than once. Why are you selling? Why are you selling? Why are you selling? Really dig down deep, and then finally you may hear, "Well, the real, we're kind of behind on payments right now. We really can't afford the home." Ah, can't afford the home. They have to sell to get out. But then you ask again, do you really want to sell? Or would you rather keep the home? And they say, "No, we want to sell. We don't like this home. We can't afford it. We just want out." Oh, does that make sense? So as a reporter, when you ask questions, you need to dig down deeper to the root reasons of why they're doing what they're doing. And the most important thing is, why are they selling? If you got nothing else accomplished on the call but why they're selling, that is basically 98% of it. So talking to motivated sellers is about listening, asking great questions, and digging down deeper and learning why they are selling. All you really want to know when you talk to a motivated seller for the first time is, are they motivated? That's it. You don't need to know everything else. You need to know, are they motivated? Because once you have a motivated person, then there's all different types of deal strategies you can employ. But without a motivated person, you can't do any of that stuff. So this is what you really want to know when you're talking to a motivated seller for the first time. Are they motivated? Everything else is great to have, but it's not that important. This is all you really want to know, because if they're motivated, then you know you got something on your hands. All right, so that's how you talk to motivated sellers. You listen, you ask the right questions, and you learn if they're motivated. All right, I'm Phil Pustiovsky. Thanks for being with me.